Hey guys, so today I am sat on my floor and I apologise for the naff lighting. I've just kind of set this up really roughly because I wanted to make a really quick intro. Today I'm going to be filming my makeup collection video for 2017. I did one of these in 2016 and 2015. I'm kind of making it like a yearly thing because since the last one I have done a hell of a lot of testing makeup videos, which means my collection has grown a little bit. Loads of you have been asking me to do an updated one, so I'm finally doing it. Before I start though, I have had a little video idea that I kind of need your help with. I don't know if this is going to work, but I really want to do a video where I do like a full face of makeup chosen by you guys, so chosen by my subscribers. I've written in the description box what you need to do if you want to get involved. Now I'm going to show you my makeup collection. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so this is where I store my makeup. It's exactly the same as last year's. I've still got my little Alex 9. Nope. I always go to say that because that's the one that everyone has. Alex 5 drawers. I've got the mini one because I don't have enough stuff still to fill the 9 drawers. So this is the first drawer. Oh, yep. Definitely gonna have to sort that. What is that? Is there a pea in the back of my drawer? Ooh, a fake leaf. Well, there you go. I thought it was a pea for a minute. I was like, how did you get there? Okay, that's a little bit better. This is my first makeup drawer. This is the one that I keep my foundations, my concealers, my bronzers, and my blushes in. So basically like the main face stuff. So in the top bit up here, oh, nope, not you. Foundations, powders, primers and stuff like that. Blushes, a setting spray, some concealer palettes, normal concealers, bronzers that are like liquids and sticks, and then like powder bronzers here. And if you're wondering where these dividers are, I got them off of Amazon, so I'll link those down below because they are so handy at just keeping like each thing in sections. I friggin' love these. Where the hell do I start? So I'm going to start off with the bits down here. So I've just got 2 concealer palettes. I've got the Primark one, and then I've also got the Makeup Revolution. Oh, of course, I can't open it. Regretting this already. Oh, no, I can't open it, but it's the one that's like a colour correcting palette. I actually really like this one. No, stay. I've also got the Body Shop setting spray, which I've really been liking lately. And then in this section, I've just got powdered bronzers. So I've got a couple of the, what are they? Oh yeah, the Benefit Hoola bronzers. I still haven't tried this one. They've got like a normal one. Oh, they've got a normal one, but they've also got a lighter one now for paler people. I still really need to try that. I've got the NYX blush that I use as a contour. This is in the shade Taupe. I've got the MUA Bronze and Sculpt Contour Kit that I managed to use completely wrong in my MUA video, but it's great nonetheless. I've got my Body Shop Honey Bronzer that I have been using a lot lately, and I really like that. I haven't used this in ages. I've got my Soap & Glory Solar Powder Bronzer. I used to use this all the time, didn't I? I haven't used it in so long, but I do really like this. I got sent this the other day. It is such nice packaging. Look at that. It's from the brand Ciate, which I thought I needed nail polishes, but they actually do some makeup products. And this is a bronzer. Shall I show it to you? It looks a little bit like that. Look at that inside. It's got a little bow on it. It is such nice packaging, and it's such a nice bronzer as well. I've got, oh no, I should have thrown this. I've had this for years. I've still got my Sleek Contour Kit. I think it's about time we say goodbye to him. I've got, my good old fave, my Body Shop Contour palette. This is probably my all-time fave in this section. It's definitely my most used. And then last but not least, I've got my e.l.f. bronzing thingy, which is just a little bronzer like that. Come on. The first thing I've got is the Benefit Hoola contour stick. I still haven't tried this. What does it look like? Ooh, sorry about my massive arm in the way, by the way. I can't really do much about that. It's kind of just attached to my hand, so it's got to be there, but I'm sorry if that's really annoying. It literally takes up half the bloody shot. Anyway, I've also got the what are you? Body Shop Honey Bronze Drops of Sun thingies that I used in my latest Body Shop video, so I'm really liking them. And then there's also this is like the same sort of thing, but it's a face gel version of it that you can also use to just tan up your face a bit. I've got 2 contour sticks that I don't use because I'm not a fan of cream contour, but I've got the Makeup Revolution one and what are you? Who are you from? Who are you? Oh, collection. So these are my concealers. This is the one that I use more than any of them. My collection lasting perfection, as you guys could probably have very well guessed. I've got 3 of the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealers. I've got a purple, a yellow, and a sort of like peachy kind of toned one. These are all like colour correcting concealers, and they are pretty damn good. I've got a Miss Sporty So Clear thingy, Benefit Boing concealer. Do you know what? My back's starting to hurt. I'm like bent over so bad doing this. I'm going to get a well bad back. Ooh, who's this by? Oh, MUA concealer. Barry M. Good old Barry M. e.l.f. concealer. I've basically got one from every brand that I've tested. Body Shop concealer, a Soap and Glory concealer, and this one, which is, oh, this is like a brightening one, a little bit different to the others, L'Oreal Lumi Magique concealer. It's like a highlighty thing and the packaging is so pretty. And this is really cool as well. These like interlock into each other, if you can see. So then it like keeps them sort of, yeah, great demonstration. It keeps them stuck together if you know how to do it. Down here, I've just got a few blushes. These are all powder ones. Oh no, they're not. Anyway, I've got the Benefit Coralista blush, the Barry M Make Me Blush blush. I've got 3 of the Soap and Glory ones. I haven't used these in ages as well. Remember when I was obsessed with these? I've got a number 7 blush, a 17 blush. This is my only cream blush and I really don't like it very much. It's the Bourjois cream blush, the MUA Pixel Perfect blush, which looks beautiful. Look at it. Anyway, I've also got, what have I got? A NYX blush in this nice rose goldy colour, and also an e.l.f. blush and highlight combo thingy mabob. So here I've got my Body Shop Instamatte face thing that I was using in my latest video, and then I've also got a couple more Body Shop things. I've got the all-in-one Insta Blur, which is also really good. This is like the only primer I really own, and then I've also got a Body Shop all-in-one BB cream. So up here I've got foundations. I've got my favourite ones on the top. Apart from these, I don't really use them, but they're like the prettiest because they're pink, so they deserve a place on the top. But I've got my Body Shop foundation that I have been using recently, and then I've also got my most palest foundation of them all. So if you are super pale like me, you will love this one. It's the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hour in the shade Porcelain, and it is amazing. That is my most used foundation of all of them. I've got my old favourite Laura Mercier Silk Cream foundation that I don't really use anymore because I realised that it's actually a little bit orange for me, but that is a good thing because it's friggin' expensive, so I now don't have to buy you anymore. Haha. I've got my e.l.f. foundation that I tested recently. What are you? Revlon Colour Stay that I don't really use anymore, but I used to really like that when I was younger. These are the Miss Sporty Really Me Second Skin foundations, and they're just foundations on sticks, which they're all right, like they worked really well, but I don't really use them. I prefer a liquid foundation, definitely. Hang on a minute, I swear I threw that away. No, that's about 5 years old. No, 10 years old. What? I've still got my Bourjois Happy Light serum. I swear I threw that when I sorted this out. I've got my Soap and Glory One Heck of a Block foundation, and I've got a Collection Colour Match foundation. And then lastly, I've got some powders. So I've got my Makeup Revolution banana powder. That unfortunately is way too dark for me, but I can't get rid of it because it's banana powder, and you guys know I love a cheeky banana, so I'm keeping it for that reason. I've got, whoa, jeez. I've got my most used one. This is my Rimmel Stay Matte, definitely my most used powder of all time. I've got my e.l.f. powder, which is beautiful. It's like a colour correcting powder, so it's all pastel-y and pretty. I love it. I've got this MUA powder, which is like a white powder, so it's definitely good if you're a bit pasty. I've got a Primark powder as well. These are all like pressed powders, but then I've also got one loose powder, which is the Maybelline Master Fix, and it's like a white loose powder, so it's good to like bake under your eyes and stuff. So yeah, that is ta-da, the top drawer. Woo! I will put everything back when I've finished. But now I shall move on to the second drawer. Definitely need to refocus it. So in this drawer, I've got an entire section dedicated to highlighters because they deserve their own little special area. So that's what this bit is. And then here I've got like cream eyeshadows and liquid eyeliners in this bit. And then in this bit, I've got pencil eyeliners and a load of lashes, a load of mascaras down the side here. And then this is my eyebrow section. So that is kind of a general overview of this one. So starting with mascaras, I've got the ones that I don't use as much up here. So I've got like quite chunky ones up here. Yes, I have organised it that far. I've put like fat ones up here and then the sort of skinnier ones down here, and then these are the ones that I actually use the most, so I'll just show you these ones. My actual all-time favourite mascara is probably this Primark one. I use it definitely the most out of any of them. This is the PS Full Slash Effect mascara. It just works really well for me, and I like to use it with a bit of the Benefit Roller Lash. And then I've got the Maybelline Colossal, the good old Maybelline Lash Sensational, which is also really good. This is a Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. This has been empty. I think it was even empty in my last makeup collection video. Have I bought a new one yet? No. This is to remind me to buy one because it's so good for your bottom lashes, but still haven't done it. And yeah, these are just a load more mascaras that I've used for testing videos. So these are all of my eyebrow products. I've got the Anastasia, I still can't friggin' say it, Anastasia Dip Brow thingy, which is really, really good. A Body Shop powder. Oh, you can see me. Hello! You can see me through it. All right. Nice. I've got some brow gels as well. I've got a Primark one, the Benefit Gimme Brow, which is really good. But my favourite would definitely have to be the Benefit what does it say? Ready Set Brow. This is definitely my favourite one. And then for eyebrow products, I've got basically a load of the same thing. But yeah, I've got Soap and Glory ones. My favourite is the Archery. Just a load that I've tested. Do you mind? Yeah, I've basically just got a load of products that I've tested in my videos. My other favourite at the moment is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Brow Arch and Shape Pencil. So that's another really good one. But yeah, I'm not going to talk about this section too much because I don't really use pencil eyeliners, but I've somehow accumulated a load of them. But I've got two little what are they? Sharpeners. I've got two pencil sharpeners. That wasn't that hard, was it? And then I've just got a load of eyeliners that are pencils. I don't really see the point in showing you them. I've got some Miss Sporty ones, I've got Primark ones. Actually, this Primark one is probably the only one I use. And then I've just got two lash glues. Oh, where are you going? Two lash glues and a load of eyelashes. This one hasn't even got a lid. What are they? Oh yeah, these are the is it Ardell Wispies? And two from Eyelure that I still haven't used. These were in my last makeup collection as well and I still haven't used them. So like I said, I've got a load of liquid eye products down here. I've got some slightly brighter ones. This is the NYX pink eyeliner, which is a little bit crazy. And I've also got a glittery one as well from Collection. I don't really use liquid liner anymore as well. I used to use them all the time, so I did collect up quite a few. My favourite was the L'Oreal Superliner Perfect Slim, and also, where are you? The Soap and Glory Super Cat, especially the skinny one. Have I still got it? Oh, I do. I've still got the skinny one as well, which was my favourite. I've got this e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow, which is really, really cool. I tried this in, funnily enough, my e.l.f. video. A couple of Barry M liners. These are a load of like Lush products. They're just liquid liners, eyeshadows. I've got a mascara as well, I think. Ugh! God, where are you going, mate? I've got a couple of Barry M Dazzle Dusts, which are very nostalgic. Well, this is the MAC Paint Pot Painterly, which is the only one I really use sometimes as like an eyeshadow base. And then I've just got, what's this? Some Maybelline colour tattoos in some different shades. So now I've got my highlighter section. I'm going to show you all of these because I feel like this is just the best section, really, isn't it? So I've got a few like liquid and stick highlighters here. I've got the Ciate Dewy Stick. I've also got a number 7 Instant Radiance highlighter. I've got the Benefit High Beam. Oh my god, I've had that for a long time. I haven't used that in ages. And then these are also a couple of liquid highlights. The L'Oreal True Match. This is like a bronzy one. And then this is a, funnily enough, pinky one. The Body Shop Honey Bronze highlighter. I've randomly got some of my Unicorn Chunky Glitter that I did in my Unicorn video. My good old favourite. This is the Oi, watch it. This is the one that I used so much for so long. This is the Makeup Obsession highlight in the shade. Oh my god, I can't even remember, it's been that long. Oh, in the shade Moon. I've got the NYX Duo Chromatic highlighter, which is so cool. It's like a friggin' duochrome highlighter, obviously. It literally says that on there, but it's really cool. Oh, this is the one that I'm actually wearing today. It's the MUA Undress Your Skin highlighter. This one is also really, really pretty. What? Really, really pretty and really, really like proper bright. Ugh, can't talk. I've got two more L'Oreal True Match products. Again, a bronzy one and then a slightly paler one. I've got two more of these Ciate products. They do highlighters as well. Here's another chance for you to appreciate this amazing packaging. This one is like a slightly darker one. I think I prefer the other one. This is more of like a champagne-y coloured one. I've still got my MAC, what was it called? Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish highlight, which is the one that I used to use. This is like the first highlight that I used to use, but don't really use it so much anymore. I've got the Benefit Dandelion highlight, which, oh my god, this is a new one, I think. I still haven't used this. It looks really pretty. I seriously need to try this. I've got the I Heart Makeup Unicorn's Heart highlight, which is a rainbow highlight. It is so cool. And then this huge one that is like only just fitting in this drawer, like honestly, but it's the Makeup Revolution Skin Kiss highlight and it is amazing. I absolutely love this one as well. So yeah, that is another drawer done. I will now move on to the final one. So this is the third drawer. It's actually a little bit bigger than the others. It's like a much deeper drawer than the top two, but yeah, this is what we have inside. So yeah, in here I have got all of my lip products and I've also got all of my palettes at the back. I feel like this bit looks really cool. Like I like how it looks. Down here I've just got a load of Model's Own lipsticks that are still in the packets because the packets are just really bright and colourful and they just look really cool. But yeah, these are just a load of Model's Own lipsticks. So in this section I have my liquid lipsticks and I think I really liked this Barry M one. This is like a nudie brown one, and then I've got another nudie brown one which is by NYX, which I really liked. Oh, I really liked the Body Shop one that I used recently, which is also a nudie brown one. I'd say because they're the most wearable ones, these are my 3 faves and they all work really, really well. This is the Makeup Revolution one from their lip kit that I didn't really like too much, and then I've got a Collection red one, which I don't really use red lipsticks, as you guys know, but I do have that one. I've got this glittery black one that I tried from MUA, and this like purpley grey toned one from MUA, which again, maybe a little bit adventurous, but I wanted to try them anyway. A Primark lipstick. This is a more like purpley toned one. And of course my Lime Crime Diamond Crushes liquid lipstick, which is honestly the coolest thing. Again, I use that in my unicorn video and it is rather epic. So I've also like sectioned a few bits off in these little square containers, and I've got a load of MAC lipsticks in this one. I never use MAC lipsticks anymore. I feel like my favourite would probably be, where are you? Yeah, my favourite would probably be Velvet Teddy, because it's like, you guessed it, a nudie brown colour. I've got a load of these L'Oreal Gold Obsession lipsticks. I've got a section for like lip pencils. These are more like lipsticks on sticks, and lip liners as well. So I've got a few of them. I really like the, I've got this Primark Velvet Matte Lipstick Crown, which you guys will know that I used to use all of the time. This is like a little lip gloss section. The only ones I really use are these Miss Sporty ones. They actually work really well. They're so hydrating. So this is a bit random. I've just got normal lipsticks in here. Oh no, I don't. This bit I've got like, what would you call them? Lip crayons. I've got a lip crayon section in here. This Barry M Matte Me Up lip crayon in the shade number 3 is probably my most used lip product. I used to wear it all the time, although recently I have been using this all the time, hence why it's kind of poking out there. I feel like that's my slot for my current fave. This is the Makeup Revolution lipstick in the shade Vow, and it's just like a brown. But yeah, I've just got a load of different crayons here. I'll just get them out of the way. And then I've just got a load of these Miss Sporty lipsticks. I'll just show you them briefly. There's a selection of nudie colours, pink colours, a bright purple. There's just loads of different shades. And now everything's fallen down. Fantastic. So in here I've just got like the random ones. They don't really have a place. This is a collection lipstick in this really nice deep purple colour. Good old bit of Kate Moss 107. Still got that, but I haven't used it in a very long time. Basically, again, loads of stuff that I've tested out. I won't show you all of them because I feel like this video is already very long. So last but definitely not least, I've got my palettes, and I don't really love how I've stored these because I feel like it is quite hard to get to them. So I do want to find a better way of storing them, but for now they're just shoved at the back because it's honestly the only place I can fit them. So on the left hand side, oh God, that actually genuinely really scared me. On the left hand side, I've got eyeshadows, so I'll start with those. There are more to come. So yeah, I've just got some slightly like smaller palettes here. I've got Miss Sporty, Primark, oh, we're stuck together, Primark one, Collection, MUA. This is one of my favourite ones actually. This is the Model's Own Barely There palette. This has some really nice shades in it, and there's like quite a mixture of like mattes and shimmery ones, and they're just really wearable. So I really like that palette, and it's very well loved. It looks like such a mess. Got a NYX palette, 2 of the Body Shop Down to Earth palettes, 2 Soap and Glory palettes that, again, do you remember when I used to use these all the time? I think these 3 are all Makeup Revolution. So I've got this one. This is like the really bright coloured one. And then this is also one of my favourite palettes. This is the Makeup Revolution, what's your name? Ultra Professional Eyeshadow Palette, Flawless, something like that. This one is also really good. I really like the like burgundy colours in this one. I've got my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, which again is so good. I just love all of my eyeshadow palettes, and it smells like peaches, which is always great. Oh, I just got a waft of peach. My day just got better. And I've still got this as well. I had this in my last one. This is a Tarte palette, and it looks really fancy, although it does look like a granny's purse. I still think it looks like a granny's purse. Yeah, this has got a selection of eyeshadows, but also a bronzer and a blush as well. These are like my face palettes. So I've got a Primark one. Oh, I've got 2 Primark ones, a contour and a highlight palette. Oh, this is new. I haven't tried this yet. I got sent this the other day from MUA. It's their Radiant Illumination Highlighting Kit. So I'm excited to try that. I've still got my Tarteiste blush palette, which I still really love. It's just a really pretty blush palette in these really nice shades. My voice is like going so bad. Oh my goodness. Come on, mate. You've not got long left. You can do this. I've got this rainbow highlight. I know this isn't really a palette, but it just, it doesn't fit in my highlight section, so it just lives down here. And that is from the brand Too True. I've got the Lottie London Shimmer Squad, which again is so pretty. I can't get it out. I've got my Moonchild Glow Kit from Anastasia, and it looks a little bit like this. And then the final product that I have, look at it, it's like a lonely little palette at the bottom. This is my Makeup Revolution palette, and it is the Golden Sugar blush palette. This is so good. This highlight colour here is insane, and these blushes are so pretty, and you've also got some like bronzy colours as well. Definitely saved one of my faves till last. That is that drawer complete. So there we go, that is my makeup collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to read the Read the description box if you want to get involved with my future little video idea. Thanks for watching, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye!